Hey, so how ya doing? So we have 2 boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stampede, the mini boxes, and I'm gonna see what cards I could get. I was able to get this for a great deal, so that's why I was able to get it. All right, now make sure that y'all check out the other videos on my page to check out Battle Aura. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired TCG I made that plays similar to like classic Yu-Gi-Oh! With some improvements. You know, one of the improvements is quickly I balanced out the 2 starter deck boss monsters so that they're more equal than, you know, like how Dark Magician and Blue Eyes would, where you need like a 4-card combo just to make Dark Magician be Blue Eyes. With this card, he has the quick effect that you could target another spirit on the field and lower his BAP by 500 points. So that means you can target Anubis, which is 3,000 BAP, make it 2,500, and they both cancel each other out. Also, this has an effect that while on the field, none of your Mystic, Hex, or other spirit cards could be destroyed by card effects. So definitely check this TCG out. Okay, let's see what I get. These mini boxes have been interesting, and like, if y'all noticed the other video that I posted, the box was already opened, I said. So I was like, I don't know if they messed with the box or not, but this is usually how the boxes are. You see how hard it is to open. But luckily I got some good pulls in the other box, even though it was open. I got Dark Magician Girl. All right. And what else? I think like a quarter century rare, a hero lives. So yeah, so this is taking some time to open, but let me open this. So I gotta kind of like actually tear up the box to open it. That's how like tightly glued this is. Okay. So this is the 5-pack. I'm not gonna lie, these 5 packs feel heavy. This should be a lot of good hollow cards, if that even works like that. Let's start with this first one. So definitely like this box artwork, the pack artwork. The quality definitely improved from the older Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs I remember opening. Okay. Secret password. Eberus, the Underworld, Monarch, Edge Imp Chain. Woo! This is what's up. So, all right. So I think this is my 3rd Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit, possibly my 2nd or whatever. But this is good. This is a really good hand trap. So I'm glad I pulled this. So this is good already, because this card is hard to get even in the lower rarity. I'm not gonna lie, this card looks nice. Let me see. I don't know if it's any good though. What is it called? Star Drawing. If this card is used for an XYZ summon, you can target it as a level. No, you can treat it as a level 5 monster. An XYZ monster that was summoned using this card on the field as material gains the effect. If it is XYZ summon, draw 1 card. All right, that's Spellcaster. That could be useful, but in the type of decks I normally would create and use, I doubt I would use that. But I could see it being used in competitive play in like the right deck. All right. So yeah, what I was gonna say about these packs is that at first they seemed hit or miss, because the first 2 that I got, one was really good and it made up for both mini boxes, but the other mini box was kind of bad. But not for nothing, more often than not, these mini boxes have been good actually. And we'll see how the rest of this mini box goes in the next one to see if that's true or not, or if they really are hit or miss. Lunar Leo Dancer. Whoa. Dark Magician. Let's go. I don't think I got this one. I think I got the other ones. So, oh snap. So we got like Dark Magician. And so I'm not gonna lie, this is better than some mini boxes I saw. I mean, not mini boxes, some boxes I saw, because already we got Ghost Ogre and Dark Magician. Like, wow. Oh. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's see what else. So we 2 for 2 right now. All we need is a quarter century rare or two, and we did really good. I do want to get a Magia though, but I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it as a single. So yeah, when I picked up these packs and I said that these packs felt pretty heavy, it should be some good cards in here. I was correct. Cause so far so good. Let's see what's in this next one. Transactional rollback. Esper Girl. Let me see, I don't even know what this does. When this card is removed from play, special summon. This card is special summon, removed from the top of the deck. Face down. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add the remove card. Okay. So this looks nice. Artwork, kinda. When wind up monster you control is normal summon on your side of the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can activate one of these following effects. Keep this card over by 1. Reduce this card. Okay. So that seems like a combo piece. I'm not gonna lie, that pack was kind of underwhelming, but we'll see what the last two have. Okay, I think this is my second ultimate rare of this card. If not, no. I pulled the quarter century rare of this. This is an ultimate rare, so that's cool. But I don't think this card is worth much. But ultimate rares are still good. Astro Karibo. What is this? Gozen Match? I'm not gonna lie. This is a fire Gozen Match. That's a pretty good floodgate card. So this might not be much, but this should be worth a little bit more than like the secret rare, like I just pulled the last pack. Gozen Match. Each player can only control one attribute of a monster. Send all other face-up monsters they control to the graveyard. Okay, cool. Like I used that card in some decks before playing Master Duel. Let's see what's in this last pack. Come on, we need a quarter century secret rare or two in here. Let's see. Got Magician, Mermail. I like the Apprentice Loser Magician, but this is like my 4th one. Let's see. So secret rare, Guiding Quem, the Vitreous, spellcaster tuner effect. This card is always treated as a Dogmatica. And the spirit card, if this card was normal summon, you can send one falling up as or cards I mentioned from your deck to the graveyard. If you do, something there's that you could target one falling up as monster that mentions it in your graveyard. So, okay, cool. Go Golem. All right, so this was still some pretty cool. We got a lot of secret rares, even though we got no quarter century rares, but we did get 2 really good ones. The Dark Magician and the Ghost Ogre. So I'm very happy with this pack. Not for nothing, the way pulls could be sometimes, just getting one of these cards would have made it a good box, but I got 2 of them. So that's cool. Let's see what's in this second box. All right. Wow, it's like you almost can't open these boxes without damaging it. That's some strong, heavy glue, or like some strong, crazy glue. Okay, let's see. All right. This feels good still. I don't know if it feels more heavy or less heavy than the last 5 packs, but we'll see. So I don't know. Possibly I'll buy one more mini box and that might be it. Let's see. Cyber Dragon Infinity. Woman Nation Bone Party. Ooh, okay, this is nice. This is the ultimate rare of a Trap Tricks. I actually like Trap Tricks from Master Duel. What does this do though? Non-link Trap Trick. This link coming is unaffected by trap cards. Okay. If a normal trap is activated, you can special summon one trap trick monster from your deck. Okay. If your other trap trick monster effect is activated, you can set one whole normal. Okay, that's cool. Whoa. You know what? I think I got. I don't know if I got this in secret rare already. I mean in quarter century rare, but it's cooler quarter century rare. If I got two of these, that's wild that I got two of these before I pulled the Magia or even a God card. But this is dope. I know heroes do use this card. So whoa, hey. Nah, enough of that. This is a fire holographic effect. Dirac Meteor. So this is cool. So I think this card on its own kind of makes up for the mini box, but we'll see what else I get. So yeah, so already this was better than my first two mini boxes probably, especially more balanced as, like I said, one of the mini boxes had almost nothing in it, even though the other one had a lot of good cards in it. Whoa, so this definitely made up for it and then some because we have a March Army full loss, which I forget the price of it, but this is about like somewhere between $22 to $32 or $33 of a card on its own. But this is like my fourth or like fifth full loss. Let's see, Salamander. Whoa, hold up. Salamander, Raisin Phoenix. That's not what I'm saying hold up about. I saw the dark over there, so we'll see. If y'all like, that better be Dark Magician. That better not be no other dark card. Destructive, Drama Karma Cannon, Drytron Nova. Whoa. Okay, so I thought I saw dark. It wasn't dark, but this is still a good card. Another quarter century secret rare. So this mini box is like great already. We got two of them. Y'all saw the other one. Even though we did have Dark Magician and Ghost Ogre, we didn't get no quarter century secret rares. This is another good card. I don't think this is used in Blue Eyes right now, but some builds use it. I saw one YouTuber use it in their build, but this could be a side deck card that you use. Since this is the one that could banish a spell or trap card on the field. So no, not Dark Magician. Dragon Spirit of White Eye Saw, but still a great card. I first used this card in Duel Links. So some great pulls already. We 2 for 2 right now. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, pulls like this definitely has me like, you know, more open-minded to getting it one more mini box. Let's see what I get. Okay. Yo, nah, that's not another quarter century secret rare. I was about to say. So, you know, just double or nothing. I don't think that card is worth much, but still good. Let's see. So I think in last pack I got this quarter century secret rare. I mean last mini box video. Whoa. So I think I did get this before, but this is still nice. I do like this card. I don't think, you know what, in my last Master Duel Dark Magician deck, I think I ran this at 1 because like people will attack Dark Magician sometimes and you can get a quick kill. But I think now the way that it is, Okay, so that's what it is. It's like, you know, normally your monster would get killed by a card effect, but because of the trap card, it protects Dark Magician from it, and then they have to attack into Dark Magician. And this is like a good 2K buff to Dark Magician. So I actually like this card. So I might use it, even though the TCG is different from Master Duel. So I don't know if this is more useful in the TCG or less useful. Carpe D, but this is cool. Okay. So we have one more pack. Let's see what's in here. Vanquish, Soul, Caesar, Vala, so Ultimate Rare. Cool artwork. Yeah, this feels cool. Okay, so I don't really know what this card does, but let me read it. Phoenix in Cluster Amaryllis. Okay, cool. I actually like the Rare Amaryllis plant. Let's see. This card cannot be special summoned except with its own effect with or with Palencia Seed. If this card attacks, it is destroyed. After damage calculation, if this card you control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, inflict 800 damage to your opponent. During your end phase, you can remove from play one plant monster from your graveyard, special summon this card from your graveyard in defense. Okay, so I don't really know what this card is for, but as it's in this collection, I'm guessing it's a part of some good strategy. All right, so I'm very happy with the pulls that I got. Let's just see. Let's just go over some of the best ones so far. To me, anyway. I think these two mini boxes definitely made up for them. But in this pack that I just opened, ooh, and then with the other one having Dark Magician and Ghost Ogre in it, these were some good pulls. Yeah, let me know if I overlooked the card in the comment, and thanks for checking this video out. Also remember to check out the other videos on my page and check out Battle Aura, the TCG I created. I'm gonna be hosting remote tournaments soon. Peace, everybody.